Joey Wheeler here with Joey Wheeler to experience the new Flameswordsman. Finally, the new cards are in, so we're going to try him out against a different variant of Red Eyes that should give him some room to wiggle. With the new Crescent Dragon to see if that really benefits Red Eyes as much as it may seem. I have my doubts, but we will find out today on Yugioh.
Oh yeah. So there's always been the argument: who is Joey's like soul monster? What the soul monster is like? One monster represents them. Like Dark Magician obviously represents Yugi, Blue Eyes represents Kaiba, and all that. But there have been an argument between Red Eye.
I mean, it's Time Wizard. Time Wizard's the answer. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's
Time
neither
Wizard
Red Eyes.
is the third option. Time Wizard is
the first option. It's more than Flame Swordsman, more than Red Eyes. Time Wizard. But regardless, yeah, I get it. Let's see. You're going with the new stuff, so I'll go first. Give you a little wiggle room to see what moves you want to do. I threw some nonsense options in this deck that may not come to anything, but here we go. All we gotta do is search Red Eye's Insight. There we go. Send a card to the graveyard, and you are in for it, Mario, because now all we need to do is search Red Eye's Fusion and bring out... I don't have it in this deck, so don't worry. We'll do Red Eye Spirit. Yeah, there's not even... This is a fusionless Red Eyes deck, which... If you want to win games, foolish, but it's a synchro-focused Red Eyes deck for the funsies.
You have played in the past.
Yes, and it's a good deck. There's some additions, and I forget how some of the things worked in it, but that's okay. What do we do next? I think it's valid to just go to a Link Rebo in this stage personally, and then try to set ourselves up for next turn, because I need one more card in the graveyard, and I can only get that by searching myself another Red Eyes Insight. So, to do that, we are going to need another Red Eyes Insight. By doing a Black Metal Dragon to the field, I can then get it off the field so you don't have any say over how he gets to the graveyard. We take him, send him there, and then we will get ourselves another Red Eyes Insight. There are other valuable cards that we could search to our hand right now, but this will mean we get to play pretty effectively next turn if memory serves correctly. So with that, the floor is yours. Have fun, Joey Wheeler.
I activate Fighting Flame Sword.
Oh.
Search one card that mentions Flame Swordsman.
Okay, let's see what the best option for that is.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
target destroy when you use your fire monsters to attack. Huge. Or at least huge against this. Because that's just a card. That's not a monster. That's real nice.
Yeah. I can either get the continuous spell. Once per turn, you can send one card from your hand or face up to the field. Special summon one Flame Swordsman from the deck. I wish I could do that right now, but I don't have a monster in my hand right now.
Okay.
So I think the best option is probably adding a Flame Swordsman monster.
Yeah, it's really your only option right now. I'm looking at Fighting Flame Sword, and it's not actually an overpowered card, but I like this type of card. That's activate one of these effects. That just means it's never going to be a dead card for you. If you play it turn 1, okay, I can set up my hand. If you save it for once you already built up a field, it's a little more effective. But it's never going to be a dead card that's only situationally used in your hand, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because I was real afraid of that target destroy effect, but obviously you don't get that if you play it right away.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And it's quick play to make that all the more versatile. So I like it.
So I'm going to add the third spell card. Flame Swords Realm.
Ooh. Is that a field card?
No, continuous spell.
Okay.
You would think that's a field spell with
yeah,
the way
it's heard
it's
realm,
named.
but that makes enough sense. Continuous cards are kind of like secondary field spells sometimes anyway.
Yeah.
Especially
But
I'm gonna
with
Flame
this-
Swordsman card from extra deck. Whoo!
And then the Fighting Flame Swordsman activates.
Okay, since that was a Red Eye's name, beautiful.
Let's see. You can use... If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one. Okay, so I can do that to give it some power, but that's not going to help me right now.
Yep.
So instead, I think I'm going to send the Fighting Flame Dragon straight to the grave.
Yes, this is the combo, isn't it?
I believe so.
Or it's a combo.
So using this, I power up the Flame Swordsman.
Huge.
With the Salamandra. Then, let's see. If this would be... Okay. I then equip Salamander Fusion
Woo!
to it. And now I activate it. While he is powerful like this, and he even has protection because if the card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, I can destroy this card instead. I would rather activate...
Versatile cards, I love it.
I will activate its effect. By sending it all away,
What's
I get to
coming?
bring out
What's coming?
any fusion monster in the extra deck that has Flameswordsman as a material.
That's not scary yet for me. That's normally not a scary thing someone says to someone, but what's the new card?
The ultimate Flame Swordsman!
Okay. Not looking too scary, but let's see these effects. First of all, I'm going to activate Red Eye Soul just because I don't think I'm going to be prompted again. That'll just let me get a Red Eyes special summoned. We'll just do a regular. Why not? Face him down. But target one card your opponent controls, destroy, inflict damage. Brutal. Okay. And once you get equipped with an equipped card, you can double this card's attack. And some of those equipped cards make you have 2 attacks. This might be valid.
Oh yeah. Select the card sent to the graveyard. I will send away the Great Meccano Ceremony.
Okay, still got that side project in there.
It's because I still need filling cards. That's
Understood.
why.
No, I like that you still have one of the new things in there. A new thing that deals with equip things too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just quickly activate it just so it doesn't prompt me every second.
Yep.
Just to send a different Meccano card straight to the grave. I'll send the Meccano monster straight there.
Okay.
Okay. But then I'll activate it by returning 3 fire monsters. Get to draw a new card.
Sure. A little recycling. Seems like you have a little bit of everything in the deck now. Ooh, ready fusion. Special summon. Oh gosh. Oh, non-effect fusion monster. So I guess a regular Flame Swordsman's about to come out. Yeah.
Yep. Cannot attack and destroy during the end phase. Oh, I see what that's for now.
Okay, you use that and then start equipping everything to him. Then you use your Salamander fusion and get into your big guy from there. Or in this case, just use him as basic material.
Or the ferocious Flame Swordsman, yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. And I think you get to activate your effect here.
Let's see. Once per turn, when the monster declares an attack.
Oh, you don't want to activate that effect. Never mind.
You can target 1 warrior control. Until the end of
Destroy
the
it
turn.
in the end of this turn. Don't go for it.
Oh, you mean the double attack of Flame Swordsman?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't even active.
Well, no, it's a
Can't even
quick
activate
play
it.
when you have an equipped card. You can
Yeah.
do it regularly by the look of things. I just would
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate the effect of my Swords Room by taking away 1,000 attack points from my ferocious Flame Swordsman.
Ah!
I power up my ultimate Flame Swordsman.
Jeez. So if I had an empty field, then doubling the attack would be the move. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, still.
Yeah. I'm not gonna double his attack points.
No,
obviously.
yeah, keep him on the field. He's still a threat. Okay.
Deal some damage like that, and then set down a card and end the turn.
I feel like against this deck, I really gotta kind of clear it out right here, or else you're gonna be able to compound onto those effects really nicely. So, good stuff. Let's start playing. I have Red Eye's Insight, as I promised. We are going to use that. We'll send we have a bunch of things in the graveyard as it is. So, we'll just send Black Flare Dragon to the graveyard for funsies. Now let me get another Red Eyes card. Obviously no Red Eyes Fusion, but still some lovely cards. And we will grab... Fang with Chain feels pretty good to grab right here. But we're gonna... No, yeah, we are gonna grab Fang with Chain. Who am I kidding? Okay. Next, we can start to do some things. I guess the first most valuable, most obvious option to do would be to normal summon my Rocket Synchron. This will allow me to summon a card from the extra deck, including Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon. But we have to be careful with what we time out and what we use here. Darkness Metal Dragon, of course, is probably the most valuable target. But we're going to do the Black Flare Dragon here, because I'm going to go into some synchros. Okay, that's all happening. What does my extra deck want me to do? It wants me to link Rebo. Not happening, champ. Sorry. Alright, yeah, because that comes out with no effects. Thought so. I made the right call there. But next up, we can use our Red Eyes Spirit that we set last turn. That is what we'll be getting our Red Eyes Metal Dragon.
I'm going to activate my face down card, Makano Promise.
Okay, special Makano, equip it. Okay, so you're just getting it out before anything bad happens, I guess.
Yeah, essentially. Let's... yeah. Bring out the Makano... Hare, the Sword of Makano. Equip the Salamander Fusion. The Salamander Fusion.
Okay, so that's on the field now. Okay, what's he about to do?
I can add one of Makano equip spell from my deck to the hand.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll add the Makano Fire Dance to the hand.
Okay. I guess we may as well use Darkness Metal Dragon. That will allow us to get from the graveyard. We can get the Black Metal Dragon out here, but I don't think I have an immediate use for it. So we'll just do another Red Eyes.
If Makanos turn out to be one of the better things to mix in with the Flameswordsman, as like people make the decks.
Yeah, I mean they seem like a good archetype on their own right now.
Yeah, I want. You know what I honestly say?
What?
Flameswordsman. This is your little sister. This is your
basically, yeah. And she's gonna outshine the Flameswordsman, I'll bet you that. Anyway, we have some tough dragons right here, but it looks like Beals is the best option I can make with this field. If I didn't have Destrudo. Destrudo can come out and, well, make itself a level 6, which actually doesn't help me with anything. But we're gonna use it just to have more things moving, because who needs life points? Boop. And now we're in a position, yeah, we're gonna just start summoning. We can go for a Link monster and then go for a Borreload Savage Dragon, but that doesn't seem entirely wise either. Oh, we can't go into any of our level 7 options because my level 1's not a, because they're both tuners. So I was a little hesitant about like how I remember this deck working or not, and clearly it's not working perfectly, but that's okay. We are gonna go for a Beals just to have that on the field, because I can just attack into your Ultimate Flameswordsman and be fine. So we'll do that with the Black Flare Dragon and put him right here, why not? Beal's doing his thing. And now, I guess that's as far as I can really get with the fun plays here. So we're just going to start whacking at things and seeing what happens. Attacking Ultimate Flameswordsman, Beals.
I will activate the Sword Realm.
Okay.
I will take away attack points from my Ferocious Flameswordsman to boost the attack of my other monsters.
We're in scary danger zone now, aren't we?
And then I also activate to double
oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, gosh. Since you have an equip card, I guess it doesn't have to be on Ultimate Flameswordsman. Oh, if this card is equipped with an equip card. Yeah, I just didn't think that was going to work. But I guess it just still works if it's in battle phase.
Oh, what it does is... Okay, so I think I read this right.
Okay.
So, it turns the first effect, which I can activate only during my turn,
yes,
into a quick effect.
That's what I was misjudging which that pertained to. Okay, so yeah, you always have that other effect. So yeah, Beals is not an answer to a 3,300 Ultimate Flameswordsman. Not when I burn all my own life points for no reason. So very nice. That is some fun stuff. I'm worried that, you know, now that I've learned about that, it's not something I'll fall for, so that means people aren't going to fall for it, but we'll see. I'll let you go first this time, see how it plays on the turn 1. I want to draw that Crescent Dragon, see if it does me anything good. But realistically, it's just exchanging one drawing of a level 7 Red Eyes monster for a level 7 monster that searches a Red Eyes level 7 monster. So I don't see massive benefit, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play down the Flameswordsman. Flamesword's Realm.
Yes. So that seems to be probably the optimal start you can go for if you have everything you need to climb.
Send that away. Bring out the Flameswordsman.
Yep.
I do love how they made it super simple to bring out the normal monster Flame Swordsman.
Yes.
So you don't have to run the old Flame Manipulator or Misaki the Legendary Swordsman to bring it out.
Yeah, just ignore all that. No one's going to play it if they have to do that. So that's good. And he'll be destroyed at the end of this turn. Or wait, that's not even this card, is it? Yeah, either way, you're probably going to use him as a material for the upgrade. If you can.
Then I'm going to normal summon the Fighting Flame Swordsman.
Yep.
Which does allow me to search out a Flame Swordsman card from the deck.
And it's immediately going to be an equip card that you can hit up him with. Yep.
The Salamangre Fusion, yep. But I also have Fighting Flame Sword.
I would have totally saved that if I were you, but fair enough. If you need it,
you mean the whole targeted card and destroy kind of deal?
Yeah. Or the negate.
Yeah, maybe. I just wanted to get the actual monster. That's why the...
So go ahead. But yeah, since you already have plays moving, I think that could have been better used. But there we go. We get to see the Salamandra Flying Flame Dragon equipped to it.
Yep. And equip this to the monster.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe now I can activate it since it's a fire monster equipped to bring out the mighty Flame Swordsman.
Okay. So does he need a fire monster equipped to him to be able to use that effect? Or to be able to fuse out?
Yes, I believe it needs to for the fusion.
Very nice. I guess we'll just bring out Darkness Metal right here. It's turn 1. We can do that. That's so good with Red Eye Soul.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. I thought it did.
Okay, so I guess that would have been more valuable done after the fact.
It's for that other card.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Well, he's in the graveyard. I don't dislike that. But yeah, I guess I could have timed that to the end phase, but then you could have triggered anyway.
And then, just to give a little bit more protection to my monster, I'll equip the Flame Swordsman Fusion to it.
That's massive.
And
now he has an equip card, and he can target destroy whenever he wants.
Yep.
Okay, massive. Huge. I think I see my play, and it... No, it's not going to work perfectly, I'll tell you that much. But we're going to activate Sacred Sword of 7 stars. We'll toss the Red Eye Souls out of here. Now we get 2 draws out. Now, the normal summon's a critical feature of this turn. And you have the ability to pop whatever I bring out. I have Rocket Synchron to attempt Beals again, but Beals does not thwart the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. I don't have a better level 8 option at this time. And I'm quite limited on my stuff. I think what happened here is I had some of the other Synchrons and stuff in here to pad it out, and those went away at some point, I don't remember. So I think the play here... It's not even a good play. I need more. I need more! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I can do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Did you mess up?
No, I didn't mess up. I just don't see an option to beat you. It's that good. Because I can bring out any of my level... my 2 level 8s, but it's not like a Scarlight's going to be able to stop you here. So, yeah, because you have just too much attack for that. I can pull out a Black Metal Dragon and not be afraid of your targeting destroyed, but then I only get my card when it's a little too late. So we're going to do that, because it's really the only viable option to move forward in this duel. If I can use his effect, will be another step forward. But waiting on you.
Okay,
There's really nothing to consider right here.
Yeah, there really isn't.
Yes.
I was trying to see if there was if I can negate any of the effects with any of the cards I had on the field.
Nope, just that quick play. Alright, so there we go. We have a card that's off the field in the graveyard able to use his effect. And that can add to my hand the Red Eyes Insight. There's other lovely cards, but I kinda need some Red Eyes in action to make all of these work. So, Insight comes to hand. We are now in a position where we can force activation. Yay! Now, how protected are you from targeting? Let's see. Be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy it instead. Darn it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Let's just activate Red Eye's Insight. We'll send to the graveyard. It doesn't particularly matter. So don't have any perfect sends anymore for that. more so just to search the good stuff.
Yeah, you don't have Red Eyes Fusion, or else this would honestly
might change it a little bit.
Dragoon would counter this card so bad.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that means we gotta go for this, but that's not gonna combo well enough. So we're forced into going for... That don't do a thing either. Okay, Red Eye Spirit. Yeah, this deck just doesn't have an answer for you. Good stuff. Ooh, what did I do here? Oh no, I misjudged that. That's fine. It's not fine. It was just gonna be a forced activation anyway, but end turn. Darn it. Game, you don't have to let him do whatever he wants here. Come on, you don't have to.
Target and destroy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you can only target monsters. Okay, so
Yeah, I wish I could target face down.
Yeah, and that's just another benefit of that fighting flame sword. That targets anything. But targeting monsters is often very valuable either way. Okay. Yikes.
Yeah. Salamander, the flying flame dragon, gets equipped. And let's also play Ready Fusion. Yeah. Bring out the other Flame Swordsman. Link off to 2.
Why not?
Well, yes, because I can't attack with him, so that's not going to be useful.
Yeah, you gotta use him for something.
And then the fighting Flame Swordsman does get his effect off, where I get to add, send straight to the graveyard, any Flame Swordsman card I want. I'm gonna send my Mirage Swordsman to the grave.
Oh, fun!
If a face-up fusion monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard.
Sure. All right. Yeah, well, you certainly filled the gaps with the Flame Swordsmans here. Because it's... I know I'm not playing an optimal deck against it, but geez, it has everything you need right now. So that is, I guess, making you lose attack? Yeah. Oh,
yep.
Golly. I really wish I could wait till you activate your thing, but once you get to the damage step, I don't think I can prompt my thing anymore. However, that's also the only hope of me winning this duel, so let's find out. Please let me activate Red Eye Spirit. Didn't think so. Okay. I think you just have me beat here. I guess we can rush one more. I'll see if I can do a little cheeky strat against you, but looks like Flame Swordsman's beating at least old school Red Eyes. So
yeah,
I will. Jeez, I'm gonna go second again. No, I can't go second, can I? Gee, I go first. Hey, I drew the Crescent Dragon finally. Nice. He's really not useful in this deck. Oh, I will act. Oh gosh, I don't have a very playable hand, I'd noticed. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can Dragon Shrine, nice Red Eyes Black Dragon to the graveyard, fantastic. Now I think there's only one option to do, and it's not a very good option. So, let's consider our Crescent Dragon. I can discard a card and add a level 7 dragon monster to my hand once he's on the field, but he doesn't come on the field this turn. So, you know, we need to send something valuable to the graveyard. Destrudo's fantastic, but I can't exactly put a monster on the field with my current hand, which is troubling, I must say. So, I wonder if both of these effects can go off. We're just going to take this as a test round because I have an awful hand and I don't think I can bounce back with it. So, we'll send the Crescent Dragon from deck to the graveyard. Seems like a great use of Dragon Shrine. It's kind of one of the main reasons I thought it would work in here. So, we'll do that in the turn. And now from the graveyard, we can activate Crescent Dragon. Put him on the field in defense mode because I'm a scared little boy. Okay, you can only do one of them a turn. But it's hard. No, not a lot of buts. Not a lot of buts here. I don't think he's actually going to be able to activate his full effect. He's more of like an extra thing on top of things, and it just doesn't lend itself to Red Eyes as much as it needs to.
Activate. This is actually a perfect card to send away. my Mirage Swordsman.
Oh, he's from the grave. Beautiful.
Yeah, you can activate from the grave. The hand or the grave.
Alright, Red Eye's Soul. Do your thing. Now we will special summon from the deck. I guess Darkness Metal Dragon's no harm in that, so now we'll just do a regular Red Eye's Black Dragon. Now, if I had a card where I could, like, Xe during your turn or something, then Crescent Dragon would be good. I just don't see it being valuable right here, unless you're already winning anyway.
Yeah. Alright, normal summon the Fighting Flame Swordsman. When he's brought out, of course, I get to bring out... No, I think it is better just add the fusion.
Yeah, if you need it, you need it. Because you should always go for getting him on the field by the look of things. Especially against a deck that doesn't have an immediate answer to him, as we both found out. So yeah, you can just activate that just by getting the fusion and him on the field, which you can get him on the field just with Sword Realm.
Yeah. Also activating to destroy the Red Eye's Black Dragon.
Yep.
And I'll also activate Salamandre, the Salamandra.
Yes.
Do that.
That's how to do it.
I don't have another monster to bring out, but
yeah, that just I think equipping him with that Salamandra just enables the Ultimate Flame Swordsman to use his primary effect of Target Destroy. So it's very valuable to just always have some sort of equip on him.
And then I'm gonna activate this. Steal a little bit of attack points from the Ultimate Flame Swordsman
to
power
just
up
the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's good
And
to
end
get a
of
little
turn.
cheeky damage in. Okay, end of turn. We use the other Crescent Dragon.
Ooh,
So
you drew,
using them in your opponent's turn isn't bad.
yeah.
I sent one to the graveyard and I had one in hand. Okay, so now we're going to use him. And jeez, man, have to discard a card to get a Red Eyes monster to my hand. Great. So I'll discard Black Flare Dragon, I guess. And I can add to my hand, actually. I don't know what's currently in my graveyard, but this boy might be an answer. If I could get me a red dragon to the field with this as well, then I could use alternative maybe, but it's just not the case right now. And I don't have one in hand. I guess I could have facilitated that earlier. If I had a perfect Destrudo option, but I don't have that many options here. So it looks like the card to add to my hand is the one, the only Dark Arm Dragon. Which I cannot use because I have 4 dragons in my graveyard. Darn it. Okay, well. I can't attack into the Fighting Flame Swordsman, I don't think. No, it is, yeah, when a monster declares an attack, not your monster, you can target one warrior monster and it gains, and it loses, but all monsters. So all you would have to do is target your Ultimate Flame Swordsman and give the attack to Fighting Flame Swordsman. I guess since I've already lost this duel, we're going to science this. See if you can activate Flame Swords Realm during my turn. I think you can.
I can, yeah.
Yes. But obviously I don't have an answer to save the duel here, so we're learning. We're here to learn about the Ultimate Flame Swordsman, and man, we are learning. Okay.
He is good.
Well, I can summon 2 Red Eyes on the field next turn. It's just not going to be enough.
No, he's good. Like, he's strong.
Yeah. I don't know his weaknesses yet, because obviously I'm not able to exploit many with this deck. But even so.
I think returning the hand or returning the deck might be...
Yeah, but everything's weak to that. Most things are weak to that. So we'll just pop that out. But he is very much not weak to general attack power. He can double his own and save him. Well, make your opponent sad. Can't save himself with that, but it's worth it in the end. Actually, he can save himself with that. If you're equipped with a Salamander Fusion, you don't even die. Gosh, I'm just thinking about that.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's destroy it during the end phase of this turn, but you can prevent yourself from being destroyed.
Then the Blue Flame Swordsman, which might see its way out of here, honestly, but...
Yeah, because it doesn't, like, search anything or facilitate anything. It's just a Fire Warrior, right?
And he gives power permanently?
Yeah, but you already get so much of that with the Swords Realm and Ultimate Flame Swordsman by himself. Yep, easy target.
I'm just going to hit you with as much attack points as I can right now.
Might as well. Looks like you have a clear field.
Activate the effect of the Blue Flame Swordsman.
That's enough.
Giving 600 attack.
Do the Swords Realm as well, just for fun.
Oh, I plan on.
Yeah. And then double it. That's a good effect, too. You don't just take attack and give it to someone else. You give it to everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
10,200.
That's what I'm saying. Power is in your wheelhouse now. There's, you know, power we know isn't the strongest thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! But this contends with some of the bigger power decks for sure. Which is not where I expected a Flameswordsman deck to go. But here it is. Equip and power, and it does phenomenally. So we're going to have to try some things to take this on and see what weaknesses it has, see what potential it has. It just feels like it has plenty of weaknesses, whether it's, you know, spell destruction or target destruction. We're going to find those out, but we're going to see how much damage the Ultimate Flame Swordsman can do until we do discover.
And I know plenty of you guys, from what you guys have been commenting, posting, and liking the video on the last one, you guys are excited for the Flame Swordsman.
I love it when an old archetype or an old card finally gets, I guess people call it a retrain, and is useful now.
And let's say you wanted to bake an old Joey deck and didn't want to, and only wanted to use his old cards. The new cards that these give you, just to bring out the original Flame Swordsman, it doesn't devalue it. You can bring it out normally and just equip it with a bunch of stuff and just use it as is.
True, but Ultimate Flame Swordsman, why would you?
Yeah, no. This is just him, but this is where he's been all these years. He's been training.
He's been on his training arc, getting stronger and stronger.
And his sword, he made it bigger.
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing Ultimate Flame Swordsman's glow up. If you have, make sure to leave a like on this video. Comment down below who you want them to fight next, because I'm excited to fight against it. And subscribe so you see the next video when it comes. And we will see you then.
See ya, folks.